All right, welcome in, everybody. Josh here, down in my basement. What is up, guys? Steven, what's up? Ray K, Nikolai, Mark, what is going on, my friends? Three more spots. We got a little snake draft of some Bowman blasters. These Bowman blasters have been pretty darn good. Hard to find, very hard to find. We got 13 of them in this little break. Again, it is $60, but it's for 3 teams, and I'm only selling 9 spots. That way, everybody's picking a little bit sooner, so that the last person is picking 9 and 10, and then also their last pick is number 27. And in case you didn't read, whoever has the 9th spot in the draft order, they'll get to pick the 27th team, but really they get the 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th team. So Steven, I went back to one of the spots where I had purchased from the previous break, and they had 2 left. So I grabbed those. And then the 11 you see here on stage all came from one spot. I wanted to get a group from one spot, so I had these, and then I found these last 2 at one of those targets I went to before. These are not cheap. If you try to buy them at one of my card shops, they were $45, and at another one they were $35. But so I wanted to get a big group, so it's a one, because obviously we could buy 1 here, 1 there, 2 there. You never know what you're gonna get. It could be kind of scary. But I figured if I got a big lot from one spot, they should all come from the same case. So we should get a good mix. But I didn't realize that's how much they were selling for on these blasters. But yeah, 35. And that one guy said if there was a deal, I was like, okay, I don't know. I think they were $30 at Walmart. And then I went to the other place and saw 45. I was like, oh, I guess that guy kind of had a deal. Yeah, Barnes & Noble would be sweet to be able to run into some as well, Jake. I was hoping to find some of those All-Star Megas at Barnes & Noble's, but I did not find those there, so. But yeah, I love being able to buy stuff at Barnes & Noble when I can, so. All right, anyways, we got 3 spots left. Last I looked, let me see if we have an update on that. Again, we'll get started right away once we get... Still 3 spots left. Again, it is $60, but it's $20 a team is what it comes out to be. And then where's Nick? Actually, is Nick in this? Nick is in this. Rocky Top Nick is in this. Dude, he pulled some bangers from his All-Star box. He did 4. And dude, he did really well. I'm telling you, I like those. I don't know why. I like the set, and I hope they continue that how it is. I think I like the insert where it's the hometown favorites or whatever it's called. I got them right here. What is it? Hometown Heroes. Yeah, Hometown Heroes. So it's in Atlanta. So it's just Atlanta players like throughout time. So pretty sweet. But there's Nick. Yeah, dude. He had Nick. Tell everybody what you got. It's pretty gnarly. Yeah, I love being able to get stuff at Barnes and Nobles when I can, especially for like when I want to find some stuff on my PC. Like I was hoping they would also have some 22 Series 2 hangers. They had a couple one time when I bought them, but they have not had. They had some blasters when I went, some 25 Series 2 blasters, but I'm not doing much with the blasters for Series 2. I still have a bunch of the blasters, the Fanatics blasters, and they've been little meh, but maybe just the ones from the case I've done so far are just the meh ones, and maybe there's gonna be some loaded ones. Our Royals are winning 6-2. We got those Pirates who are bipolar. The Pirates won 6 in a row. Salvi, dude, Royals with 3 home runs. Bobby, Salvi, and Vinny, all home runs tonight. Salvi just hit one. Bobby went Oppo Taco, 404 feet. Crushed a fastball. 7-2. Yeah, so the Pirates, they beat the Mets and the Phillies. They swept both, and then they got swept by the Mariners and didn't even score a run in that series. Now let's hope that continues here and we can just sweep them. But we're 7-2 now in the fifth. Crushing it, man. Royals bringing the bats. Anyways, again, 3 more spots. Hopefully we can get that filled here quickly. Maybe I need to open something while we just hang out. What do I got? I was going to try to make a video with these, but my daughter's gone the rest of the week. So I can't, since she's not here, my new video gal. Hey Josh, I just want to thank you for your thoughtfulness. You always send a pack or 2 if you did anything. I pulled the Juan Soda Fanatics foil from. Oh, nice! Heck yeah! There you go. Hey, it's a little something. I do like to take care of people. I like it when I've seen some people get some really nice hits from those extra packs. So it's fun to hear. Obviously, Juan Soto, unless was it a parallel or just the Fanatics foil. Anyways, I'm gonna rip one of these since Nick, man, crushed it with these. These I picked up at Target in store. I picked up 2 more from there. I ordered 2 online, and those 2 are meh. And then the 3 I got from Walmart were pretty good. I had 2 bonus hits a bonus hit in 2 of them. So let's hope that's what you're hoping for, a bonus hit. Fanatics foil, okay. You have 2. All right, there's 2 spots left now. Okay, I must have got a spot. No, 3 spots left. It's a snake draft is what it is. We got 13 of these Bowman blasters, and it gets a snake draft. So what it is you buy a spot. It's $60 a spot, but you get 3 teams. So it's $20 a team. And I'm only selling 9 in this one, just so then everybody kind of moves up on the draft order a little bit. And then whoever, once we do the random for the draft order, whoever is drafting in spot 9, the last spot, they'll get, I guess, technically the last 4 teams, actually, because they'll be pick number 27, but they also get 28, 29, and 30, just as a little bonus. So anyway, here we go. I still don't have a Bobby. I'm still missing quite. Ooh, I don't think I have Skeens. I have my checklist. I'm gonna make this complete set. I'm gonna make the complete set, all the inserts and everything. All right, here we go. Weird. I've never seen it this way, where they're turned around. I'm so confused. These All-Star game grades are turned around in the back. All right. Palmero. I'll check later. So here's my foil, Adley Rushman, and 2 of those. And also, it's just fun to be able to open some packs, you know? I like it when I get in breaks, when I get kind of skunked, I get a pack or 2 also. So it's kind of where I got the idea from. And I don't do it every time. I try to do as much as I can, but I'm all by a spot. Would you sell me one of those boxes? One of what boxes? I don't know what box you're talking about. Ooh, I like that color. Red. It must be out of 5. All right, Bobby. I haven't pulled up Bobby yet. We're just going to go for it. It's turned around. Randy. Rosarena. Red. 4 of 5. Not the 101 like Mr. Weird, but this is weird how these are different. Rocky Top, man, pulling a 101 from his. Smalls, what's going on? Randy, though. Dude, he's been lighting it up lately, man, crushing the ball. He had 4 home runs against the Royals, and then I saw he in the next series hit 1 or 2, I believe. I'll take it. Handy 4 or 5 on the red. I like that red. It's kind of a real deep red. I like that. A red wine. What's the crown next to my name? Oh, I don't know. It's just the new thing they got. It's the every live stream there's a ranking somehow. I don't know how it works, to be honest with you, but Nate, what's going on? Anyways, there is a link to my website posted in the pinned chat, also in the description of the video. So if you are interested, you can go over there and you can grab a spot over there. I think 3, 2, just a couple spots left. Again, I'll have to go through. I'll go through all those later. See what I got for my. All right. So confused. This is so whack how they have this. All right. Velas Martinez, yay! As my foil in that one. Noah Jones. Adam, what's going on? Can I do a Percy of the box you are doing now? I don't know what that means. What's a Percy mean? Like, what's that, Percy, what's those movies? Oh, a personal. Well, I've already opened the box. Already opened it. Or Elvis could be a great rookie if he got it together. Well, isn't that like most of the players? All right, and Manny Machado. Carter. Aaron. I do have another one. You want to do a personal? It's not really something I do. I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to rip it myself, to be honest with you. So, because I'm digging this set. If I had more, I would be willing, but I bought it because I actually am enjoying the set. I'm not going to do any breaks, I don't think, just because you don't get one hit, and for that price, for you're paying $50 plus. I'm just gonna have fun and do it myself. So I'll pass tonight on that, but it could be fun doing something like that. I think I've done one rip and chip night long time ago. So I know now, Nick. I mean, I've been enjoying it so far. So I've had 2 extra hits now, and I guess I've done 6 boxes, and I do like this. I mean, like a 4 out of 5. And I don't even have a Bobby yet, so I have to keep ripping because I don't have a Bobby. That's crazy. I have not. Yeah, there's I think 21 base cards I need. 21 base cards I still need. Obviously, hopefully, maybe I grab a couple in that one, but let's see. Let's update the list. All right, Aaron, I see you in there. Gotcha. I like them too. I think even just the base cards are kind of simple. I like it. I mean, obviously there is plenty going on in it, but it's not like overbearing. And I liked how the foils look too. And so I got a gold. I like the gold. I didn't care for the purple or the pink that they have, but I like this red. I like how the gold looks. That red looks real nice. All right, 2 spots left, fellas. 2 spots left. I think I'm just gonna rip the other one. I'm gonna rip it. Said my plan was to make a little bit of it. some fun with the All-Stars. I had fun last night talking. I was live for like an hour. I was expecting like a 20-minute live last night just to rip a couple boxes, do a little All-Star snubbery talk, and we went off. I saw that too, Nick. I saw your coloreds that you pulled. I have a Judge base foil. I do have that, but not. None of my numbers were great on, I think. Except I did like the Doc Gooden, the Dwight Gooden orange MLB All-Star Greats. I liked it because it's like this whole color is like nice bright orange foil, this outside foil, and it looks really nice. All right, I want to see if that's the pack with a hit. Maybe we'll just save it. I kept popping in and out. Oh, dude, I was going, man. We were just, and then we got into like some StatCast stuff. Ooh, oh, that's a thickie. That's a thickie, and it looks black. Oh, and I think there's a gold in there too. Okay, nice. Aaron's like, dang it, I should have offered more money. Should have offered a premium. Because we have a hit. All right, Jose on the foil. Oh yeah, dude. And it looks like it's gonna be out of 10. I really hope it's auto too. It's gonna be out of 10, so I hope he's also a nasty patch. And there's my Bobby. Heck yeah. Been waiting for that Bobby. First Bobby. Finally. Ohtani on the nice. Ohtani on the foil. Take it. All right. Let's put the Bobby over there. Again, guys. Finally got your March PSA order grades today. Okay, small is nice. I'm still waiting. I've had an order there for 2+ months now. Still waiting with everybody else. Oh, and an extra gold. We got 2 golds in this box. Justin Henry Malloy out of 50. So we got a hot box here for sure. Okay, dude. So we have a gold in here and a black looking relic. All right, let's just get these out of the way. Let's just go for this gold. See what this gold is. Oh, Joe Mauer. I haven't seen one of these yet, so that's the second insert I've had on a parallel. 31/50 Joe Mauer on the classic swings. Okay, so look at that 2 golds. Ooh, but this is okay. Here we go. We're gonna do slow reveal. We're gonna nerd out right here. All right. Somebody with a glove. See that? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No way! Oh, let's go! It's got a chunky patch. 1 of 10. This is honestly, this is really why I did it. And he has auto, but I wanted one of these all-star patches. And it's from the 24 all-star game. Let's go. Yo. No way. This is what I wanted. I was there was a red one that I was looking at buying in an auction, but I ended up passing on. And I end up getting one. No way. Dude. Check that out. It's a thickie. It's not the prettiest of all the patches I've seen, but it's got some chunk to it. It's it looks like it's part of one of the letters from his jersey. That's what it is. Aaron, again, that's why I was like, yeah, I wanted to rip myself because I really do like this set. Like, it's not a good break product or like that, but what you can get out of these, what I've seen, and that's a sweet PC hit. Oh my goodness, dude, that is awesome. I gotta find a thickie. Is that a 130? What do we got? 130 or 180? Let's see. Oh yeah, 130. Snug in there. Heck yeah. Dude, no way. No way. Nate, appreciate the $2 dono. Yeah. Speaking of, Bobby's up right now. He's 2 for 3. He's got a homer and a single. Oh my goodness. Dude. That was a good box too. We had 2 golds. I would say buy these. Well, okay. If you like the set, I like these relics. I really like the relics, how they have them from different years. I think it's cool. I have a Julio, just a base, but it's from the 23 All-Star game. I think it's cool how they went back different years. Hey, 2 boxes. Check that out. Hey, 2 boxes, man. Picked the right box. I left one. There was a guy there. I told him to get it. I was like, this is kind of cool, man. I've opened a couple. And I just picked up 2, and then he came over, and I was like, hey, Oh, Tommy Pham. Did he catch that ball or what? Your Vlad was from the 23 game? Okay, nice. All right, guys, still 2 spots left in the break. 2 spots left. Sack fly. Yeah, I couldn't tell if he caught it, those. I have it on a smaller screen over here, and I couldn't tell, but yeah, on the replay, he caught it. All right, well, yeah, we'll take it. Another RBI. 3 RBIs tonight. Dude, Pham's been playing some good outfield. He made a good catch earlier, that leap last second over his head on the run. Dude, that was a box. Dude, that's a sweet hit, man. I got this recently. I'm on a roll with some sweet Bobby hits. This I got in a break at Hobby Legends. This little... The red one that was out of 5, the patch looked a little nicer, I'll say, but it doesn't matter. That's still pretty sweet. All right. And then it's the Bobby. It's my Bobby. I like to say I have it. And a couple nights, like Otani on that. That's not too bad. Machado, Rushman. I'll have to go through later and see how much more of my checklist I got knocked off. That's what I had after my first, and then I knocked off quite a few. I only knocked out one of those. None of the hometown heroes in my 4th and 5th box, but maybe my 5th and 7th box will have some extras. All right, we'll move this to the side, dude. Yeah, 1 spot left. 1 spot left over on the site. And what do I do with the rest of they're up here. All right, but I'm gonna put them this way to know. Got to go back through those ones. That is crazy. 1 of 10, man. It's a cool set, and I like the way this relic looked too. Like, it's kind of simple. That black is gnarly. Like, just the design of it, nice and simple. Not too much. The base one was cool too that I have of Julio, because it's a foil, so it looks nice as well. I don't even know where that is. Oh, it's right here. So I've opened 7 boxes. Right, yeah, 7 boxes, and I have 2 relics of some of my favorite players. Yeah, I just got that Bobby. And 1 box, I had 2 golds at a 50. It's just Justin Mauer in the classic swing insert, and then the base gold Henry Malloy and that Bobby. And then the first box I had this Randy out of 5. Yeah, dude. Yeah. This was earlier. This was my first trip, one of my first 3. So I've opened 7 total since they come out, and I may have to get some more. I'm not saying it's a great set. I personally like it. I don't know that I would, yet. Probably most people aren't going to dig it. I just like what's in it. I like the stuff. How it looks. I like the idea there's relics from the different, and you can get those autographs. They're all sticker on the autos, but on the 85. All right, let me get Terry up here. One more spot, fellas. One more spot, and we'll get going. Terry got spot 8. So, oh, let's see. I think. Let me make sure that's right. Orders. No. Yeah, one spot left. One spot left. So let me still clean up from my rip. I cannot believe that. Nick, man, you inspired me. I think they're fun. I think they're fun. And obviously, it's now, I'm getting not a crazy set. There's not like a huge, but you can, nothing huge out of there. But if you get, a big player on one of those relics, like if that was a judge, I could, like out of 10, I could easily sell that. And obviously, I'm not going to sell my Bobby. That's what I wanted. I really wanted a Bobby. I think I said that the other night too when I was opening them. I was like, I really want to get a Bobby relic. I just got 1 out of 10. The relic, probably not, because I already got a pretty keen eye for grading. That's like my mind goes to that immediately. And there's some dings up here, just tiny. It's not bad looking, but I may be able to like smooth those out. And then one of the corners wasn't great. I think that bottom corner down here is a little doobie. It's a glossy too. That is so sweet. Like it's not just a black matte, finish. It is like a glossy finish. It is like it's nice. But I can see right there, and that corner a little bit just has enough. So I could grade. I could get it graded. I have been grading a lot of cards to my PC that I know wouldn't gem. I could possibly get that. It would look pretty sweet in the slab. But yeah, it's like a glossy, if you can see it. I get it. It's like piano black, man. It's like an OLED TV. It's just dark. Yeah, it wouldn't gem. It could have a shot at a 9. Because the corners actually aren't bad. That one is not horrible. Just as you start to look at it, you can kind of see a little bit. And then I said there's 2 little spots right there. So you can see that one right there. There's another one right there. Just tiny. Where they kind of... It's really not anything wrong. Like if you're like this, you can't see it. It's not real bad. It's just when you get in their light and it reflects differently. But dude, that's a banger of a card. Like the way it looks, like it is... well worth the price of admission. I don't even know what the red one ended up going for. To be honest with you, I don't know what it ended up selling for, but it was over $100 last I'd seen. I was like, I'm gonna pull one. I did. Alan, yeah. As is the K. What's the KGJ? What is that? No, KGJ. What are we doing, Vinny? All right, do we have any spots left? Are we sold out? It is. We are sold out. Here we go. Nice. Let's get this. Get it rolling. I got. Big Whore, you in here? Oh, right there. Way up there. I see it now. Just snagged the last spot. I missed it. Big Whore is in the house. Greg, what's up, my friend? Oh, yeah. What was the Ken Griffey? Remind me what it was. I do remember getting a hit for Ken Griffey. I'm trying to remember what it was. Was it a Mojo card? Was it a Mojo parallel? Or what was it? I hit a Bobby Otto in the next one, so I don't even remember the previous breaks. That Bobby Otto was amazing. All right, well, here we go. Yeah, dude, I cannot believe that I just pulled this card. That is nasty. All right, put that over there. Let's do this. Let's hit some buttons. On over. Not mirror. I don't want a mirror. I want to do that. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah. Silver pack. Okay, I was right. I'm trying to remember. And yeah, man. Hope you enjoyed that Julio. Figured you would. Here we go. So again, we're doing a draft. It's only 9 spots. So there's not really a lucky 7 tonight. It's just number 9. Whoever is the 9th spot in the draft order, again, will actually end up getting 6 teams. You're going to be stuck with the last 4 teams, I guess. You can, because you were going to be able to, pick the 27th team, but really you're just getting stuck with the last 4 teams. So, yeah, dude, that was a sweet card for a Ray. Ray's in here tonight. He's in the break tonight. Yeah, Ray's in here tonight. I'm actually going to get that card graded for Ray. I end up redeemed it myself. And I'm gonna get it. We're gonna get it graded. Those gem pretty well. I've checked it out. Ray, I don't know if you're in here yet, but I don't know what their exact rate is, but it's like 70% plus on the gem rate. Since those things were never put in packs, since they're redemptions, I think they come out pretty nice. So, so 8 is the worst. No. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it depends how you look at it, because the 28th, 29th, and 30th team probably aren't anything you're expecting to get anything out of, but you never know. All right, anyways, here we go. Let's randomize this. I gotta have this up, though. Again, randomize all of my friends one time, and we'll copy. Wait a minute. Let me change this real quick. I've just misspelled it. There's an L in there. Alright. So here we go. Again, we'll do it 7 times as always, but this time whoever's on the bottom, the 9th spot, will they'll get stuck with the last, 4 teams that aren't selected. So here we go. Good luck. 1 time. 2 times. 3. 4, 5, 6, and here we go on the 7th time. We got John up top, Ray K down at the bottom. So Ray, you're going to get stuck with the last 4 teams. So I don't know if that's congratulations or what, but so let's do this. We'll copy. And I need to go. So I need to go to. It'll be 9 through 18, and then it'll be 19 through 27, right? Yeah. So we need 3 spots left over. Paste this here. And do this. So Ray, you'll get the 9th and 10th pick. So also this way, people, by having one less team or one less spot, you, everyone kind of picked up, 1 spot up. So really like especially someone that picked like second now instead of second, and then 19th was what they would have picked. Now they get the 17th pick, so it's up a little bit, and then their other pick is up as well. Am I doing this right? Because we got Aaron, Big Horror, then okay, yeah, okay. All right, John is taking his Brewers. Good call. Hope we can get some Jesus made Made tonight. All right, here we go. Nikolai, Rocky Top, Mark H, Aaron M, Big Whore, Terry F, Stephen L, Cameron is throwing 110 pitches. I don't know. Eat some innings. Dodgers for Nikolai. Rocky Top, you are up. Rocky Top, then Mark H, then Aaron, then Craig, and Terry, Steven, then Ray with 9 and 10. Nick is taking the Tigers. Where you at, Tigers? Tigers. What's that guy's name? McGonagall or something like that? I always forget his name if I see it again. I don't... You're always stuck at number 5? Aaron, well, no, you have 5. Then you got 14 and then 23. Oh, but yeah, you're right in the middle, right? Yeah. I see what you're saying there, yeah. The 5th in every round of 9. I thought you were saying you got 5, 15, and 25, but yeah, I see what you're saying. I need Garcia to get a hit right here to win a bet. Come on, Garcia. Come through, baby. Give me a hit. I had Vinny with getting an R. He needed 3 of either RBI, hit, or run, and he hit a solo home run the first inning, so I got that bet. Mark H, you are up, my friend. Mark H, and then Aaron M, then Big Horror Craig. Oh, that was outside. Garcia. Briseno? I don't even know who that is. Rockies. Oh, yeah, get down. Yes! I won my bet. Rockies are off the board. Colorado. Yeah. Aaron, you are up. Bet. And anyways, I had Bobby with 3 plus total bases, and then with Garcia with 2 hits. And that just sealed the deal right there. $5 bet to win. What was it? Win 60. $5 win 60 on that. Dang. Need something to drink. Send a text out. Little SOS. Yeah, JJ's good. He's been doing good too. I don't know, man. I don't know who. I couldn't even tell you who's on the Yankees, to be honest with you. I know Ben Rice has rookie cards in this. That's what I think. Maybe. What's up, Tim? I mean, obviously, we're in. I don't know who the top guys would be for, Bowman first. Obviously, there's the, we could get the, what are those called? The animes. Those are in here. So obviously, there's probably a judge, possibly. I don't know the whole checklist. But obviously, JJ is a big time prospect and definitely. Caglione double play, man. Caglione is struggling. So that's kind of what you got to go off of. Obviously that's the main thing, but I don't know who the best, if there's any really good first for the Yankees. So if it was me, I would probably go with the Cardinals. You know, chasing JJ, but oh, congrats, Tim. Nice. Dude, that's nasty. Debut refractor. So, okay, from Chrome update. Sick. Nick, what is that Braceno's name? What's his first name? Or is that his first name? So yeah, Aaron's up. He's debating, and then after Aaron, it's Big Horse or Craig, then Terry F, then Steven, then Ray to round off round one. So if you guys are thinking about it, get your picks in mind. And I have these two. I'm going to rip the two first that I got from Target, which is where some of the ones from the last break came from. And we had that little, apparently a hot case. Josu? Yasu? Asua? Yeah, that I can't. I mean, I don't know. I'm saying if it was me, I wouldn't pick the Yankees, unless you just had a gut feeling. That's it, right? Because sometimes breaks, and that's why the fun part about this, you get to pick your own team. And the Yankees, I don't know. I mean, maybe you pick Cardinals now, see if the Yankees are around. I said the Yankees don't have a lot, so that's what I would do if I was you. But obviously, you do you, boo. I would pick Cardinals over Yankees the first round. DH, catcher first, a little bit of everything. So big boys. He said he had about 15 home runs already, 57 RBIs. So, Adam did I didn't see, but I'm assuming Cameron, he went 7 innings. Greg, you are up. Cardinals are off the board. Okay, fine. You will take the Yanks. Craig says, "I'll take the Yanks." Are you serious? Or are you just being funny? I can laugh at a joke if it was. Ever you take the Yanks, you take my Yanks. So, but again, you sweated that out. Okay. Hey, we need that, man. We need. And it's like tonight is a night where we can just, give some guys that need some time, and then like here in the 9th, we can throw Sam Long out there up 8-2. Terry F, you are up. Then Steven, then Ray K with 2, then of course back down Steven, Terry. I've seen Terry in a bit. He was here earlier. That's why you said anime. I don't know if Judge has an anime in this series. He may not, because he's had him in other series. I got the checklist right here. I'll go look. I'll take a gander. We'll see. Look, the animes. Insert checklist, anime. Aaron Judge does. Also, so does Derek Jeter. But also, so does JJ Weatherhold. He has one as well. And then George and Bobby do. Oh, Matsui does too. Yankees. Oh, there's a bigger list. Okay, I stopped at the first 15. There was a break. Jack has one too. I see Jack Caglione. Yeah, Matsui. Okay, yeah, it had a break at 15. Like there was a break in the list, so I thought it ended there. There's a good list there. Oh my goodness. It scared me. Jeez Louise. Thank you.
Why do you have a knife right there?
Because I'll have to open the boxes here in a little bit.
Your man fingers on it? That's so embarrassing.
You can't open these.
No,
They're
I bet
sealed.
I could.
Here. Don't hurt the box though. She's gonna see if she can open this. I mean, you can, but it's much easier just to go at the top.
Dang it, my nails are too weak right now. Oh wait, I think I have a hole.
Yeah, see?
Dang it,
okay, you're gonna hurt
guys.
yourself. Told you. Why we
My nails weren't. I used my teeth.
You probably could have, I'm sure. Terry, so take the Royals. I hit the Bobby anime, now going after Cags. Okay, Terry, good call. Okay. I had never pulled an anime. I would love to pull an anime. I don't think I did in any of my other breaks from Bowman. All right, Steven, you're up. And then Ray K twice, then back to Steven. Wait a minute, are we changing pitchers? We still at top of the 8th? Oh, no, never mind. It says top of 8th, but it should say mid 8th. Dude, I'm so glad Garcia got that hit. That pays. I'm going to the Royals game tomorrow night and maybe Wednesday. That will almost, 60 bucks, man. I found some $14 tickets that my wife likes, certain seats. I was like, hey, let's get these. I'll get some cheap parking. D-back for Steven. Ray K, you are up, my friend. You got 2 picks. You had 2 picks, and then you'll be off, and then you'll just get stuck with the last 4 teams. Diamondbacks are off. Nationals and Guardians. He was ready. Steven, you're back up. Nationals and Guardians. Nice. Steven's back up, then Terry, then Craig, Aaron, and so forth. Also, for those that didn't get to see it earlier, yeah, that happened. As we were waiting, I opened up a couple boxes of the MLB All-Star Megas. Bobby Relic out of 10. From the obviously 24, his only All-Star. So this year, back-to-back All-Stars. He should have been the starter this year. We discussed it all yesterday. Has no one take the Red Sox? 2 of the best prospects. Okay, well, Steven's up. I don't know. Oh, Steven says Rangers. Terry, you're up. Rangers. Terry, you're back up. Then Craig. Terry says Red Sox. Good move, Terry. Craig, you are up. Then back to Aaron, then Mark, then Rocky Top, and then Nikolai. The Royals really need to sweep these Pirates. You don't have to face Skeens, which you can beat them even if you face him because he could go like 7 innings and give up 1 run and then they still lose 3-1 or something. It's happened a lot with Skeens. Oh, Lofton says, let's make it 4 home runs tonight. Nick Lofton, second home run of the season. Bro's at 4 home runs tonight. Last time the Royals were at the K, they lost 6 straight games. It's pretty sad. They said, "Night, Pirates." Craig, you're up. Big Whore, you're up. Then Aaron. Oh, let's get a Big Tong. Mets for me. Okay, I missed that. Missed it. Mets are off the board. Aaron, you are up. New York Mets. We'll do athletics. Jacob Wilson, let's go. Oakland. Let's see. Mark, you're up. Mark, then Rocky Top Nick, then Nikolai, and then back to John M. His last 2 picks. Got a Lofton Archives Gold Auto. I was going through some stuff. I had a handful of Royals autos. I got a Nick Lofton, a Michael Massey, a few other guys. Oh, a Prado, like low numbered out of some product. Come on, Izzy. Let's make it a 2-hit night, buddy. Padres, Rocky Top, you are up. Padres off the board. I'm so stoked. I was supposed to have overtime this week. And then when I came in over the weekend, I don't know what day it was, maybe last Friday. One of the guys at the front desk was like, "What do you think about overtime?" I'm like, "I don't care." I was like, I thought he was going to assign me another overtime. And he's like, "Well, your overtime next Wednesday was canceled." I was like, "Oh, darn." Twins. I had worked 8 straight weeks. I was done. Nikolai, you're up. Then John M with 2. Then back to Nikolai. Come on, Kyle. Let's extend this inning. Let's get to double digits on this run total. Three of my kids, my younger kids, they're going to, I don't know, grandkids trip. They're going to the lake. Lake of the Ozark? I think Lake of the Ozark. Braves for Nikolai. John, you are up. Braves off the board. Oldest, he's not going. He graduated last year. He didn't go last year. I mean, he may have gone last year. Did he go last year over the summer? I don't know if we made him go or not. I think we may have made him go. Just to, help. But he's working now full time. Izzy struck out. Tolbert's up, huh? Good thing Garcia got that hit in the oh wait, never mind. He's not leading off anyways. Never mind. John, you got 2 picks, then back to Nikolai, then Rocky Top. Reds and Rays. Cincinnati and Tampa Bay. Nikolai, you're up, my friend. Nikolai, then Rocky Top, then Mark. Go ahead and get these blasters off. We can do those. The other 2. See if they're from that same spot that had the hot boxes, that had the hot case. Whoa. Oh my goodness, stop. I keep hitting my camera. Look at this. Make sure it looks. Does it look good over here? How are we looking? It messes up too much. I did. Pirates for Nikolai. Rocky Top, you are up. And Rocky Top, then Mark H, then Aaron, then Craig. Pause this. Sub 3.75 starter ERA and bullpen ERA. Royals, man. Pretty darn good. Starters ERA 3.44 and then bullpen 3.54. Top 5 overall. Take your O's. Damn you, Rocky. Mark one of those, his O's. he was hoping, but he popped. I mean, Mark, you had to see Nick up there right in front of you. I mean, I think he was ready for it. He knew it. Phillies. All right, Aaron, you are up. Then Craig, Terry, then Steven, then Ray. We'll get the last 4. Who is it going to be? White Sox? Astros? Spice Bear, what's up, my friend? Greetings from the Pacific Heat West in Washington. Spicy, you getting some heat up there? Heat wave, is it what, like, is it like 80 up there? Get some stuff organized. Who would I choose? Who would I chase? I don't know between those two. I don't know. I'm not in on any of those guys, really. I think I would. I mean, I don't know much about him. I think I like the way Christian Moore looks better as a ball player, but that doesn't mean anything. I don't know much about either. As far as, you know, I don't have really any true feelings. I just, if you had to tell me the tiny bit I've seen, but that is just a, you know. Thomas White sells good for the market. Hey, he does, man. He does. Thomas White. I pulled a couple of his. Astros also have Janik first, so people are putting their info out there. Heat West. So 80 is hot for us. Yeah. That's what I said, 80. I would love to be 80. It'd be a nice, cool summer day. Astros off the board. Craig, you're up. Big Horror, you are up. We got Cubs, White Sox, Angels, Marlins, Giants, Mariners, and Blue Jays left. We got Bolin in. Okay, so we put Jonathan Bolin in. We just called Bolin back up when we sent. Who did we send? It was a player. It was a position player we sent down, I believe. I don't remember which one. But... Yeah, you made your pick, so you don't. Yeah, you can. Yeah, come and go as you please now. Obviously, you can watch back later. It'll be 95 in Eastern Washington tomorrow. Dang. Lynch to the IL. Thank you, Smalls. Appreciate it. Craig taking the White Sox. Terry, then Steven. Then Ray is going to get a bunch of teams. Let me do this. Get some more Rays in there. Ray K, you won one of the last. You were number 14, I think, in the last break, right? And you got an extra team, and then you also got the Bobby Otto, I think, or is that somebody else that got? Can't remember now. It all runs together, especially if I have had a busy day or two at work. I forget everything after that. Angels for Terry. All right, Steven. You got Blue Jays, Mariners, Giants, Marlins, and Cubs. Pick one, and the rest are going to Ray. Terry. Oh, did I put the wrong team? Oh, okay. Yeah. I missed that. Sorry. I missed that. So Terry got Marlins. I just saw someone say Angels, but I think because you picked, Steven is getting the Angels. Yeah, I missed it. I just saw Angels on there, didn't even look, and my bad. I was just going in order. There we go. Okay, so Ray, who is your 27th pick? Ray, you got to pick a 27th team. Who are you picking? Are you picking Cubs, Giants, Mariners, and Jays? And then who are you getting stuck with? Who would you pick? Who's your pick? We can see if that team hits and if the bonus teams get hits. All right. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it back to the normal size for later. Copy. Let's come back over here to the table here, the card cam. And let me hit some buttons. Get my right stuff where I need it. Go. That button. All right. Well, here we go. Good luck, everybody. So these were the two that I picked up from one of the Walmarts where I had in the previous break where they had a hot box, had the hot case. So we'll see if these were from the same one. And then the other ones, the other 11 are all from one spot. So a new spot. New spot. Again, guys, I appreciate you getting in, getting the break filled. I like doing these snake drafts. It's kind of fun. It takes some time, but it's a blast. I have fun doing it. But again, we appreciate you guys getting in, chit chat, hanging out, have some fun. All right, here we go. All right. I don't see a dragon scale. So it must have been a different place. A different place that had them. Well, that one has one though. I know you get unless I missed it. We'll see. Let's check this one out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, never mind. That's not dragon scale. Is it a dragon scale? No. Okay. All right. I was hopeful. Must have been the other spot. Must have been the other spot. All right, Royals. One more out. Good work, fellas. I'm not going to stop watching. I'm going to trust they're going to get that W. Here we go. Here we go. See some color. Jacob Melton. Gary, I've never seen that. Gary Gilhill. How have I not have? Maybe I've seen it and I just forget. That's probably what it is. Weenie. John Jack. Maybe there'll be a 101. I've been pulling some 101s as of late. Some breaks, man. Quite a few. Maybe we could. That'd be sweet. I'd take a super. Bo. Looks like we got a paper. Paper yellow. We got a 75. Asbel Gonzalez, huh? I don't know anything about this cat. Asbel Gonzalez. Young kid. Where's it from? Venezuela. JJ Grody. Grody. And Sammy. Holiday and nice one. All right. The first, it's paper, yellow. 60/75. Is the game still going? Is it over? I paused it. Do I need to? Oh. Give up a run. All right, so apparently I did not get the same spot that we had the hot case. Ugarte is the case he's chasing here. All right, we'll take it. 9-3, man. 12 hits. Bobby, what, 2 for 3? Home run, single. The sacrifice fly. Benny with a home run. Salvi. Nick Lawson joined in on the fun. Oh boy. In there. Can we get superfractors? I think you can get base or like non-auto superfractors out of these. I think the regular superfractors, aren't they just in right? I gotta look now because I'm where's the chrome? Where's the chrome? Where's the chrome? Oh, they have the chrome. That's silly. Let's see. So base, so superfractors. Superfractors are not available. The base, the chrome prospect. Someone just, oh yeah, you can get some supers. I was talking about like the prospects, their base prospect card. If you could get, it's saying that you can't get, like you can't get a base chrome like this, and the best you can get from these are the fire fractor. But and then you can get a lot of the other ones, like I think you can get the reds and whatnot. Just not the super fractor. It's saying. Charlie. To I think Mark's chasing him. There's a Yankee, Richard Maddock. Don't know anything about that guy. Is he automatic? Franklin. One in 14 million blasters packs. That's a pretty crazy pull there. Dylan. That's a lot. I wish I knew what my rarest pull was, like just pack hits, like pack just based on pack odds. There you go. Little Thomas White, Dragon Scale. Drew Thorpe, red rookie redemption. Christian. Not much cooking there, but Pepper got this. These cards right here, these are, I think, what ruined the megas. They put a lot of these in the megas, like in that case. I think we end up like with 8 of these or so, 8 or 9, maybe 7 to 9, something like that. And they took the spot of other hits. It was, and they ruined the megas with these this year. The megas were garbage, as we all know. All right, well, there was the 2 that came from the target. Hoping that we could have maybe reached back into the jackpot of the hot case, but did not happen. Trevor San Martin has been pitching for the Reds. The LY I can't. Okay, got quite a few of that. Quite a few of those guys. I think I have a decent little rainbow of him on the autos. I think if I have one down, I got like the red auto of his as well. Pretty sure the gold, the black probably. Ton of bases. Me and that guy. He may be the guy I pulled the most of from 22 update as far as autos. That he could have that honor. Very lofty honor. Reber. Strines. Charlie, first. Another Dylan loading. Hampton. Is he pitching good, Adam? Is he a reliever? Big boy. Played the first rounder. Ollie. Green paper. Buddy with the bat. Juan Soto. The $3.99, the lime green. Lee Farmill. Bench. Connor, he's been playing well. I believe. I've seen Connor playing well. I'm making that up. I feel like I thought he was playing well. All right, another paper hit. It's Juan Soto. Did he get the all-star snub? Should he have been there? I saw some Mets fans saying that he should have been there instead of Tatis. But Connor, he didn't have first in this, right? Was it, or does he have first in this? Or were they in draft last year? In my head, I thought he was in draft, but I could be wrong. I think if you could hit the like, I'd appreciate it. I've been here on my Friday night. Let me put these in some rounders. He's in draft. Okay. Can't remember. I was thinking that, but more paper. Cooper Pratt. Also Cooper Pratt, isn't he? I mean, he was from a year or two ago, but he playing well. There's that Walker. Also a first rounder. What's up with Drew Jones? He was a top one from 20. Was it just 23 Bowman? Right? He was like one of the top guys there. Connor, Pirates will mess up Connor. Yeah, probably. Maybe they'll just trade him ahead of time before they do. Oh, and we got a chrome. That's that paper. Unless I thought I saw green paper. That's green chrome. That must have been not paper. Being Lopez. Oh, hey, it's a green shimmer. It's an auto. 77 of 99. Winston Santos. First for the Rangers. A little bit older fella. Just turned 23 this year. The first auto, though. We'll take it. There he is again. Jack. Christian Moore. Wellenbach on the rookie redemption. Second one of those. AJ. Here's Steven. It's the first auto. Chrome, too, to boot. The green shimmer looks kind of nice. Oh. I'll throw it around first. And where are my 55 pointers? All right, one auto. The other night we had... Did we have 3 autos from the 10 blasters we had? Pretty darn good. We're a good run of some blasters. We've seen I'm drawing blank. Why am I drawing blank? Why am I drawing a blank on the name I'm thinking of? It was in my head a minute ago. Now that I start talking about it, why can I think of the name I'm thinking of? Plumber Man. Is Plumber Man in here? I don't think he answered me last break. I was asking. He was on a roll for autos, and I think the last break he was in, he got 2 more. I didn't know if we broke the streak before that or not, or if we were continuing that streak of autos in a break. I read my 90th blaster today and still not a single Jesus Made Chrome. Really? At a 90? That's a lot. Maybe I have one just lying around, Nick. I opened a little bit of the 25 Chrome for myself. I'll have to see if I can find one. Determined now. Oh, Mark, you already sent one? Okay, Mark sent one. Another Walker. Mark's hooking you up. Where's he at? He's up there, isn't he? As far as like the top 100, moving his way up. There you go, Rocky Top. Kobe Meyer, rookie auto. Rookie autos are pretty rare. Obviously, it's paper sticker, but Jack. Ooh. And Fran Breyer, Mattia at a 199. There you go, Nick. And then Detroit got a hit. I don't know anything about this guy, Fran Breyer. Mattia. A little C though on it. Oh. Let's see. 405. We just turned 20. 9 and 22. First. All right, well, hey, 2 autos. Nice. It's a rookie. I'm gonna have to look now. What are odds on pulling a rookie auto? Autograph. Let's see. Chrome rookie. I want Chrome. Where's the paper? Does it have paper? Rookie and autographed. So 1 in 144. Harder than a case hit, it says. On a base. Yeah. That it's not easy getting, I know, rookie autos from Chrome. T is a sleeper. It does look like he spelled cut or out or something. Green rookie auto in blaster somewhere around 1 in 500 boxes. If you're talking about chrome, I got the odds right here. Chrome rookie autograph. A base chrome rookie from a blaster. It says 1 in 9,000 packs. Yeah, and then the green is 1 in 5,200 or 1 in 5,900. And a yellow is 1 in 11,000. But yeah, a base chrome is from a blaster is 1 in 9,000 packs. Super hard. Obviously, much harder than the paper, but. Who are going to be the starting pitchers for the All-Star game? Like the actual starters. I'm assuming it's going to be Scooble. Johnny Level. For the American League. Is it going to be Skeens again? The National League? Nikki. Say Zeus. Just the base chrome. Scooble and Wheeler. Hasn't been announced. I don't think it's been announced yet, right? All right, blue paper, Tampa Bay, Shane McClanahan. $4.99. Leo. And a chrome fuchsia. Bo Walker. I think we wanted the other guy. Round 11. At a $1.99. First. I don't know Bo. You know Bo? Bo know Bo. Cool name. Bo Texas Walker. Can you get Rockstar autos from a blaster? Well, let me go check. I got it right here. I would say yes. Rockstar rookie autographs. But I'm going to tell you no is the answer. From a hobby, it's 1 in 22,000 plus hobby packs. And then there's the Parallels, a Superfractor, which is 1 in over 500,000 hobby packs. So no, you can't. There's a Mate. First. Decent, that first look. Centering wise, at least. Anime. Dude, I want to pull an anime. I have been wanting to definitely pull an anime. What are the parallels? I know there's a couple on the animes. Okay, black, red, and super are the parallels. I knew I've seen a red, but okay, so black, and I knew there wasn't like the whole spectrum of parallels. You know, they didn't have like, you know, fuchsia and pink and blue and green. I just knew it was limited. That was Bo Walker. Who was their first rounder? Their first rounder for them, Slade. Yeah, not Slade. That's why I said I need to be the other guy. But just because you were drafted somewhere doesn't mean you're stuck. You can improve your lot in life. Hustle and then get on the what were those? Remember those videos you could get like in the, it was like the 90s or something, like the 80s, and it was some sort of training stuff for baseball. And you pretty much just showed kids throwing balls into a tipped over trash can. What was that thing? I can't remember. I feel like I should, because I saw that commercial so many times. So you just get on that plan. Even if you get picked in the the whatever round. What round was Bo in? The 14th round? 11th round? You get on that plan. You never know. Julio's an all-star. He's had, just a nice, slow and steady year. But Julio, Tommy Mansky. There we go. Thomas White. No, Javier. Roki. So we can only hope for animes. Oh yeah, it's yeah, shot. Big Papi Jr. Max. Plus Brad McGriff. Remember the net? The red box you threw? Oh yeah, I had that. Like it was kind of like a flux capacitor shape. If you looked at it from the side, went down, and then it had like the two legs. Yeah, it had like oh yeah, I had one of those. I lived in my grandma's house. Oh yeah, definitely had one of those. You could even kick a ball against it too if you wanted to. But yeah, get your grounders in. AJ. Tink. And Perdomo. All right, well that box netted us nothing. It's another Thomas White. Slow rare. Song playlist. Maybe we need to go with change it to. I've been enjoying this lately. The laid back lo-fi. It's kind of chill. But we're going to shake it up a little bit. Last half here. Here we. I don't know, honestly, Steven. I'm not, I haven't mentioned it all this one. Normally I mention it 100 times. I am not the biggest prospect guy. I mean, I know more than I ever know in my life, and I've followed it more now than I, ever have, even since seen back in cards. But even then, I am not somebody. There's plenty of people in the chat though that know a lot. But me personally, unless I've just happened to run across it a little bit, or just someone specific that I've kind of followed for some reason, I'm not the guy that knows everything. Think about Jose for the Braves. That's where it came up. That's, I believe, was the one he's talking about. Ooh, this is gold or yellow. First, got a bat. Oh, auto. One of the Big Papi kids, D'Angelo Ortiz, at 75. Yellow. And go. Boston. Terry. Another bow. That's 3 autos. We got 5 left. Jeez. Nice. Dylan. Are these big poppy kids doing well? There's Thomas. He's not probably going to get Rookie of the Year, but he's playing. We got blue. Santiago Suarez. Bowman first paper at a 125. Okay. Free hit box. I'll take it. I'll take it. Dude, I'm telling you, I think that's why they're expensive. Seriously, at one of my card shops, they were $45. At another one that actually doesn't really do much for sports cards, it's more of a like, you know, TCG shop. They had a ton of that kind of stuff. They do like tournaments and everything there. They had them for $35. So I think because people know they're loaded. And I've seen them online at a couple of the shops that I shop at online, and they were a little more. Oh my goodness, here we go. And out of $2.99, got Dylan. Round 7. First. Okay. Loaded box. So, all right. So out of $2.99 on the mini diamond. First. So what you're saying is put Perdomo's Bowman first auto in a box and forget about it for a while. I think that's kind of the idea in a lot of guys in this. You know, unless it's a big name guy, you know, you may want to try to move early if, you know, hey, capitalize on some hype. Otherwise, it's a lot of the waiting game. I have a lot of stuff that I've just sat on because it's kind of, I guess, what you do. You just wait. The iron's hot. Fire, you know, and you strike. Okay, good box. Good box. All right. Let's dang it. I'll be back. All right. So this box, we had 3 numbered cards. All were first. 1 was paper, 2 were chrome, 1 had an auto. What's our 3rd auto? 2 first chromes, a paper rookie. Or is our 3rd of these or 2nd? Yeah, 3rd. Yeah, 3. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're up to 10. And that was for the first 8 boxes. Oops. Oops. This song, it fits me well. It's called Glam Queen. Man, yeah, that's me. In case you didn't know. How do I roll? Oh, Glam Queen. $2006. Usually one auto per 5 blasters. Well, I said that we did 10 the other night and we had 3. I feel like, I mean, you can get, I think in a case though, I mean, you can get up to like 8 autos. I don't know. This year's, these blasters have been really good. They, like I said, they kind of screwed over the megas, but the blasters though. Another Made. Ooh. What is this? It's a Bowman refractor? What is this? It's a Bowman refractor. I don't know if I've ever seen one of what are these? Alright, I gotta go look now. I'm intrigued. Have I seen one of these? I can't remember if I've seen one of these or not. Retro logo foil is what it's called. Okay. I'm looking it up. Retro. Can't remember if I've seen one of these or not. Are these like the old players? Or is this just the, or is it just like a, I don't see this on the, I'm looking at the first checklist. The parallels. I don't see that. Why don't I see the retro factor? Or is it like its own little thing? I don't know. Oh, it's right there. Oh, snap. 1 in 20,000? Well, wait, but it says Chrome. Wait. Oh, wait. Is it the retro factor? Or retro logo? Okay. Paper. Okay, there we go. Right below it, there's a Chrome Prospects Retro Fractor variation. But that's the Brooks Robinson and Steve Carlton. Okay, this you're saying this is paper. It's paper. Okay, well, here we go. Let's just get to it. Christian Moore. Okay, yeah, it says paper. Looks cool, though. I don't know if I pulled one of these. Sharp looking. I guess I gotta go to the paper checklist. I don't see a number on it. 1 in 1,100 packs. Okay, so that's still rare. 1 in 1,100 blaster packs. Christian Moore. There we go. I don't think I've seen one of these. At least not. I don't think I pulled one. We'll say that much, I guess. Maybe I've seen one. Watching something else, but maybe when I was watching it. Whatever boys are. I watch Hobby Legends. I bet I probably saw one in there, but very cool. Jim Moore. Who had them? I don't remember. Steven. Oh man, Steven. You got 3 cards up on the stage, 1 for each team. Yes. So you got the Rangers auto, or no? Yeah, Rangers auto. Wait a minute. You have a Paxton? No, you don't. Okay. Diamondbacks. So yeah, you do. Do we have a Diamondbacks? Yeah, Bill Walker. Shows the right teams. Ooh. Insert. Yeah, so each team you picked has a hit. Chrome Auto at a 99. The Sweet Christian Moore, and then that Chrome there. Sometimes that's kind of what it's about too in this, right? You get to choose your teams. I mean, sometimes you may just got to go with your gut who you think's going to get the hit. Oh, it's this song on this playlist. This song gets me every time. I like this playlist, but that one song, that little riff in there. At least 2 Chrome Mods. 1, 2. Not just 2. Just 2. It's all on the wrist, Nick. In the wrist. That's how you open the pack. Well, I picked the product, but you still had your choice in teams in this. That's why this one, which again, why I like it. I would love to get into this where I would do it if it was in products that I like. Because you get a little say. You get to pick your teams in a fun way. Obviously, if there's times where you can pay for your team, but this one is random, so you're paying a little bit cheaper price than if you're paying, top-notch price for a top team. But your control. So you may not be. You know what? Normally I pick this team, but tonight I got a feeling. Green Chrome. Is it going to be our 4th auto? Oh no. Kamar Johnson on the top 100. 44 of 99. Pittsburgh.
Stay in school, kids.
Can you get those autoed? Yeah, you can. I think if you get them autoed, aren't they the other way? I know they had in the past. I'm assuming what this year would have them too. I don't see on the checklist. Well, you probably pulled the other Jesus. There's a couple other Jesuses in this. You probably pulled. There's that Ugarte. Again, Adam was saying something about this guy. I don't think about this guy, to be honest with you. He's young. He just turned 18 this year. Inserts pile. Pull it over. Let's move you up a bit. There, here we go. All settled. All right, come on. I want 4 autos. Really would like to get. Let's see 4 autos. I mean, 3 is good. 3 is very good for 13. But let's see. Victor. All right, Tamar Johnson. 67. I think I remember pulling some Tamar Johnson from some other Bowman product. Besides that, I don't know anything about Tamar, but he's obviously moving his way up. He's number 67. 2-inch crease down the middle on your condone. That's kind of like me and pulling the Bobby Witt Mojo from 22 update. I just did, I think it was a hobby box the other day, and I pulled my Bobby, and I was like, watch this, we'll turn it around and have a big crease on the back. Oh, it did. It had the big crease. Nate! You're just getting back in. Yeah, man, we got the loaded stage. We got this sweet Christian Moore. It's just paper, but it's the retro Bowman logo. One in like 1,100 packs. Cam Collier. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. I pulled a Cam Collier auto, and whenever the product he was in, I think it was his first. I think it was him. No, not Cam. What? Maybe it was Cam Collier. It was Cam. I don't know. I sold it real quick and made decent money on it. The Sagasy insert box. Hassan Kim. Does he have potential? Rookie of the year? It's our fourth one of those. Cheers. Slade. All right, no auto in this one. All right, we got two more. Two more. There's that. Whoever was talking about him, I think was Nick. You're talking about this guy. He's 20 right now. Almost 21 from Venezuela. He's doing well. That's the best one so far, I believe. And he plays. He could potentially have the actual shot at winning this thing. Yeah. Does that Brewer guy? Does he have a? Does he have one of these? These Bowman, I will say, are really good for this product. I've only got, it's although I said they're a little bit pricier. I would love to be able to find these for a cheaper price, but like if maybe I would love it if my boys over at our Giants got more of these and I could order a bunch of them and get them for a good price. That would be sweet. Definitely not going to pay the 45. Definitely not paying 45 for them. Not saying they're not necessarily worth. I mean, they could potentially be worth it. I mean, if they're, loaded with stuff, which they kind of have been. But that's just 45. For it just came out this year. We got two more. We got this box and one more box. So this is box 12, and lucky 13 is coming. Job. We're at 3 autos, which is probably the over-under was 2.5. I would have said it, but I want 4. Odd. 25 Bowman blasters. Well, when I said the last break we did that we had these, I had bought 5 from each, and both of those had a ton. I wish I would have bought more, but yeah, they had a ton each. That I just found a restock. And apparently, the one where they had the hot box. Apparently, I should have bought more of those. But of course, I didn't know it was a hot box at the time. I mean, how am I supposed to know? All right, this box. All right, well, this was one of those boxes that. Well, crap. So. But that won't be the last one. Here we go. Split? Okay, interesting. I don't know. All my targets only have one spot for cards. And they don't limit me. I can buy as many as I want on my target. Like, it has a thing that says that they have a limit on what you can buy for, but it says trading cards. And then usually there's another sheet they have, and it like actually then it lists out you can only buy 2 of these. And list all the different some of the TCG stuff. But I just go and I just pick up what I want and I go check out, and that's how I roll. All right, and we're back. Do they actually limit you to 2 though? Like, because it has the sign up there on where the cards are. But I just buy what I want. I've never been told no, nothing. I just get what I want and leave. I think in one of the times I actually didn't use self-checkout, and the lady checked me out, and I had 5 hangers, 25 series, 2 hangers, and she just checked me out. Kevin, first of those I've seen. Chrome first. All right, come on. Let's get that 5th or that 4th auto, man. That'd be sweet. We got 2 chrome, a it disconnected me. All right. Interesting. We back? She was checking you out. Did you tell her? My wife was with me, Adam, actually. Oh, here we go. It's green. It's chrome. Come on, be that auto, baby. Come on. I don't think... Usually auto is in front of these. All right. It's not. Kevin McGonigal. What? We just got his first chrome of the night, and then out of nowhere, Nick. That's number 4 of 99. All right. Well, it wasn't the auto. I was rooting for the 4th auto. Kevin McGonigal ruins it. It's chrome at a 99. I tried. That's Nick. Sweet one there. Guess we'll take that instead of the auto. That's the first? Is this the first of those we've seen, or maybe I just haven't been paying attention to them? But maybe. Okay, nice. 4 of 99, Kevin. Like I said, we just found his first home. We get the same box. Not a bad way to end it. We did not get fourth auto, but take that. I'll take it. All right, here we go. So here are the first that I sleeved up. Some of these will get top loaded, maybe some won't. Very top guys will. Not sure what I know. Johnny, I like his name. Put the others there. Monte, Janik, Thomas White. We'll put him on that list. JJ got one. A couple Slades in there. One Charlie. 4 of the rookies. 3. Oh, 4. Because I put Hassan Kim up there. But 4 of those. Couple nice ones. Spencer Schwanbach. Some decent names. I guess he's playing. Drew Thorpe pitching. But here, let's go in reverse order. Or first order. Dylan. Fine Fiend? I don't know. We have $2.99 on the speckle. It's a first. Juan Soto paper at a $3.99. Asbel Gonzalez paper at a $75. Winston Santos first auto at a $99. Shimmer at a $1.99. Fran Yerber. I don't even know. Antilla. Kobe Mayo auto. Rare auto. I don't remember what it was. Many one in a couple thousand packs just to pull a rookie auto on the paper. Bo Walker at a $1.99. McClanahan at $4.99. Santiago Suarez first at a $1.25 on the paper on the pattern. One of Big Poppy's boys, D'Angelo Ortiz, 26/75 first auto. Christian Moore, 1 in 1,100 packs on this. It's paper, but it's the Bowman, the retro Bowman logo. Christian Moore, which is sweet. Tamar Johnson at a 99 on the top 100. Again, Kim, and then a nice McGonigal on the first green, true green at a 99. So not too shabby. Yeah, these blasters have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits. I got stage. I think these would be considered hits because they're ish. So too bad. Not too bad. So did any of Ray's last teams hit? Blue Jays, Nationals, or Giants? I don't think any of those guys got a hit for you. I think you said you picked the Rangers, right? You picked the Rangers and they got a hit. Oh, wait, no. The Nationals you didn't pick. The Nationals left. It was Blue Jays. Wasn't it Blue Jays? Was it Blue Jays, Giants, and Mariners? I can't remember now. I thought we had one for one of those teams. Who was left? You picked the Mariners. I think that's what it was. Cubs. Okay, Cubs. All right, yeah. So none of those guys. Let them hit. Let them hit. All right, guys. Well, again, I do appreciate you getting in, coming in, hanging out. Man, there's like 30 plus of you all night and just a 9-person break. So good times. Appreciate it. We'll get this all sorted out, shipped. Again, I'm working on that bigger break. Who knows when it will be? It may not be this weekend. I may be going to Royals game on my days off, both of them. So may not do another break this week. Maybe hold off till next weekend. Little big hurrah before Chrome comes out in a couple weeks. It'll be a big splash. I'm thinking about adding another box to make it, I think, 13 total hobby boxes plus some update, 22 update retail in there as well. So Again, guys, hit the like if you're new, hit the sub if you're interested in getting the breaks, hit that notification bell because that's how you find out about the breaks when they get put up on the website and or when I go live. Just doing nerd stuff here on the YouTubes. But all right, guys, again, appreciate it, and until next time, see you.